Hello everyone, my name is Matthew and I have the pleasure of sharing one of my favorite games with everyone watching, Rocket League. Rocket League was initially released in July of 2015 for PC and PlayStation 4. Popularity grew quickly due to its unique concept, and today it is now available on Xbox One, Mac OS, Linux, and even the Nintendo Switch. Combining the world's most popular sport, soccer of course, with the fast-paced action of cars with rockets strapped on them, Rocket League hooked players early on, including me. In this video, I'm going to go into the gameplay basics, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks for each game mode, so that you can enjoy the game just as much as I do. The basic movement in Rocket League is actually fairly simple. Hold R2 to go forward, L2 to go backwards, and use the left analog stick for steering. If playing on PC, I would recommend using a USB controller for easier control. Jumping is a pretty large aspect of the game. In order to jump, tap the X button for a small jump, or press and hold the same button to jump higher. After jumping, you can perform a dodge forward or backwards by pressing the X button again while holding forwards or backwards on the left analog stick. This is a boost pad. Boost pads are placed around the field of play. By collecting boost, you can press the O button and rocket your car forward in whichever direction you are pointed. It can be difficult to keep track of the ball when it keeps bouncing around the map all over the place. To quickly locate the ball, press the triangle button to engage ball cam. There will be a lot of times in the game where you'll find that you need to switch directions that you're driving very quickly. To switch directions quickly, press and hold the square button to begin a power slide. Side dodges are another very useful tool that you can use for taking shots on goal or blocking shots. To side dodge, tap the X button while holding left or right on the analog stick. If you are caught in a bad spot without any boost, always remember that you can use dodges to gain speed. Forward or backwards dodges will let you gain speed and momentum. Sometimes just a standard jump won't cut it. For times that you need to get even higher, press X a second time after the first jump to engage your double jump. And for those times that a double jump won't cut it either, remember that you can jump and then use your rocket boost to fly into the air and hit balls. This skill takes plenty of practice to master. Now that all the basics have been covered, let's get into some of the game modes that you'll be able to choose from and play in Rocket League. Soccer, or soccer, is the default game mode of Rocket League. Two teams compete with each other to knock the soccer ball into each other's goals. Teams can consist of 1, 2, 3, or 4 players, depending on whichever one you choose. Teamwork and communication are vital to winning these games. Another available game mode is Hoops. Hoops pits two teams against each other to knock the basketball into each other's hoops. Hoops focuses a lot more on aerial play over other games, thus making it more difficult to master than other game modes. Personally, I haven't even mastered Hoops myself, so don't feel bad if you struggle with it at the very beginning, as I still struggle with it to this day. Another game mode is Rumble. Rumble takes the standard soccer mode, but adds in the added chaos of items. Each item has special powers and abilities to either help your team or put the other team at a disadvantage. Rumble adds a nice twist and provides a fun party mode for players. Snow Day is another game mode. It uses a hockey puck instead of a soccer ball, which puts some more interesting changes into the gameplay. The puck tends to hug the ground and walls, which takes aerial play out of the game for the most part. And last but not least, the final preset game mode is Drop Shot. Instead of having 2 goals on either side, each side has a floor with tiles that can be broken as the opposite team knocks the ball on it. Each time the ball is hit, it is charged more, so it does more damage once it finally hits the ground. Once the tiles are broken fully, the ball can fall through the floor, resulting in a goal. Rocket League has a unique ability to allow players to create their own custom games. To create a custom game mode, you need to go into the Mutator setting menu. In these games, ball size, boost setting, gravity level, and other settings can all be adjusted. This allows players to create fun party game modes to play against your friends. Overall, Rocket League is a great game that can provide hours of fun for players of all ages and skill levels, whether it be online or in person through playing split screen. I hope you can find as much entertainment in Rocket League as I do. Thanks for watching my video, and good luck playing Rocket League.